What's up, historians? It's Posting Pass here. Today, we're looking at the HMHS Britannic. This is another installment of Exploring with Me, the series that kind of deep dive into the ship's designs, even though I don't really get to. But this time is different since we know I know more about the designs about the Britannic and Olympic class and some of other ships. So, if you guys don't know what the HMHS Britannic is, the HMHS Britannic is the sister ship to Titanic, the youngest, but it's also the biggest out of the three sisters. And unfortunately, in 1916, she got sunk by a mine and sank in 55 minutes. But only 30 people died, thank God, but it's still a tragedy. And yeah, here's her in almost all of her glory. This is in 1 to 5 scale. Some of the ships in the series is gonna be 1 to 5. One is gonna be bigger than 1 to 1. Because I have to take into consideration because this is this. But you wonder where we at? I found this old map that I built just for a concept of the series, and I decided to why not just use this for the series now on. And it gives in the interiors. Some of the interiors of the HMS Britannic in her service warship. Yeah, nothing special. There is some changes to the Britannic that was affected by Titanic. For example, you can see those yellow things right there next to the phones. Those are gantry davits. Not gantry davits. Give me a second. So, since those davits are so big and so heavy in real life, they had to reinforce deck, so you can't really see it. You can't see it on this model. Here's a picture of what I mean by that design. And I think they're mooring davits. If I remember the ones on the those the other ones. There is a box. There's like a box structure on the stern. That is its not moored. I think it's between the morgue or a freezer, and you could see they have more of a enclosed promenade deck there at the lower that is covering up the third class combinations. That's another design change from the Titanic and Olympic to the Britannic, like right there. Okay, it's not exactly on this model because I forgot to add it on. Exactly to add it on, so this one was slightly historically inaccurate. And I'm talking about, here's a picture of it. The two cargo hatches had was more like one, like from the outside, more like one. And there's like a cover, and there's like a door right there. Yeah, that's a really cool insight. And the ship did have a double hull, but the mine caused so much damage to the ship, and there was a lot of portholes open because it was like it was hot that day when the Britannic sank. I guess the conditioning on ocean liners at the time was good, but not that good, to be honest. Yeah, and that's why the ship sank so fast. Yeah, that is the HMHS Britannic. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Until next time, stay curious. Comment what ship I should do next.